Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the starting 11 show. Everton versus Manchester City at Goodison Park. This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball's app makes it easier to get all the latest stats, scores and news all in one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description. Yes, let's get into it. The starting 11 that I want to see against Manchester City. Nobody else, just me. This is the team I've gone for. In goal, Jordan Pickford, of course, Everton's number one, England's number one. Even if he was playing poorly, who would take over from him? No one is the answer. Although David Unsworth has been talking up João Virginia quite a little bit. Maybe next season he'll become our number two, and maybe he will give genuine pressure to Jordan Pickford. We'll wait and see. I doubt it. I've gone for John Joe Kenny at right back. I think the lad's performances in the last few weeks warrant him starting at his position right back. I thought last week when he came on against Huddersfield he did okay. When he came on against Wolves he did okay, and when he's played right back recently he's done okay. What he lacks maybe going forward or just in general, he makes up for in the fact that he wants to win. He gets stuck in, and I know these are all things that you can roll your eyes at and say, well, everyone should be doing that. Well, everyone isn't doing that, are they? Everyone isn't doing all those things. So let's get some players out there that can do that. So that's why I would have John Joe Kenny in. Alongside him, Michael Keane and Zuma, because quite simply, there's nobody else. If Mina was fit, I'd have three at the back. I'd play a three, two wing backs, three in the middle of the park, and a striker and a split striker. So forget about your wide players. Your wing backs would be the wide players. Three in the middle of the park and two strikers or a split striker. But we haven't got that luxury. We haven't got another centre back. So this is what I'm going for. At left back, Luca Dean comes back. Of course, he has probably been our best player all season, and hopefully he can get his head down in this game and get back into good form. As I said, probably been our best player this season, so looking forward to seeing him back at left back. In the middle of the park, right, okay, forget about what it looks like. Garner, back in the side, not asked, don't care if he wanted to leave. He's an Everton player, and I want him back in playing on Wednesday night against Manchester City, getting stuck in, winning the tackles. Forget about what his passes are like. He's in there to do his defensive job. I want him in the side, so he's playing for me. Alongside Andre Gomez, who I thought had his best game for a while on Saturday against Wolves, scored a great goal. Hopefully, if he can get anywhere near that form he showed around November time, then he'd be that would be a great help. Thanks, Andre, if you would. If you play football as well as you can hug, then we're going to see something from you. So him and Garner. On the right, I've gone for Adam Luchman back in the side. I don't know why Walcott was in the side, but I want Adam Luchman in the side and getting a run of games now. I really do. On the left-hand side, Richarlison, do me a favour, lad. Stop falling over and start concentrating on playing football, scoring goals, making chances. Stop getting frustrated. Stop throwing yourself around and get into the game, get stuck in, come off that left hand side, and let's see you getting some goals. In the split striker role, so not in midfield, not even, if you want to call it number 10, call it number 10, whatever. Bernard, I want to see him right behind Tosin, giving Tosin someone to work with, someone who's going to do the work for him, just in that little role behind him, being a threat, being a danger, being a live wire. The beauty about that is Bernard and Luchman can swap positions and can both do that job. But it needs someone right behind Cenk Tosun who's mobile, who can get round the pitch. And not even round the pitch, just around Cenk Tosun, just to give him something to work off. Listen, we can't play 4-5-1. We can't play 4-3-3. So let's have it more as a 4-4-1-1. Something that Everton used to be very, very good at. Let's get back to that. So we need someone mobile. The last few games, Sigurdsson as not being at it. And I don't think he's mobile enough to play that role. He's neither here nor there when he plays in that role. He's not a proper number 10. So I'd take him out the firing line and bring someone like Bernard into the side and let him sit behind him. Lookman and Bernard can swap positions as much as they want, but let's have one of them in there all the time, being the foil, picking up the ball in that little space and trying to get closer to Tosin and move the ball quicker to him. If you get Tosin into areas where he can get shots off the goal, then that's brilliant. Let's not leave him isolated because there's no point. So that would be my starting 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Even if it's not the same personnel, do you see where I'm coming from in terms of how we want to play? As I said, I'd rather have 3 at the back, but we don't have that luxury. So it's more of a 4-4-1-1 with Bernard being able to drop into the midfield as well. And this lad will work hard for you all day as well. He'll get about, he'll close down, he'll do his job. And I think that's what we need in there at the moment. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Click the bell for alerts so you know when there's more videos. And join us on Patreon as well if you want more and more and more videos, including Road to Glory Season 2 Premier League All-Stars. It's amazing. Get over there and check it out if you haven't already. I'll see you later.